Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, highly contested in the third quarter.
They'll start out here with action left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And some space here. Past the 20. And they are going to blank. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Miami. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. To start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Rifles one that's intercepted.
Well, sure, they're returning it for a pick six. That was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance. distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
A toss left, Henry. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Willis.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Dyer.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again to Henry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This time, the extra extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Life will yield to you. Now here's the next step. Repeat after me, please. It's possible. I can live my dream. It's necessary.
At the line, ready for their next drive.
I work on myself.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Surround
Obviously,
myself with
2 drives,
winners.
2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your
Become
quarterback and know
creative.
how you actually have to reach him.
He's got a
It's
man
me.
complete.
I gotta
It's a
make it
big
happen.
play there for Miami.
The next thing, ladies and
65
gentlemen, I want to share with you.
First and
Some
goal.
of
They
you
got to
already
be
know.
thinking a chance to get right
That
back
it's
into
hard.
this football game. Here's Tua.
It's not easy.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
Maybe
that?
they saw something on film. Did you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold,
It's
and
not
someone
easy.
kicking the ball through the post.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now Willis.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off, Byron Jones. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Here we go, set.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. After one, it's 13-6. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Henry. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Willis out of the gun. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. Play fake. Here's Willis. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official wouldn't think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the He's got a man. Complete. The 20. 10. Then all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, Parker.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Robert Woods, 89 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is up to 8. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target to tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This one taken just inside the 10.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. And try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. The 30, 10, 5, and
and liberty. Xavier on the beat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. First and 10 at the 38. Two and a throw right away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
first, now 2nd and 10. Tua gonna throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. In motion left is Wilson. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
After the turnover, it's Tua. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Rocky start throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. The big fella. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him how you're not scoring.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans use the early turn touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got long. His tight end complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Striker, 3-3. Black Ulster.
Tua sets up to pass it. They're going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. And I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at the 20. He'll start with a give to Henry. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Going on fourth down. Here's Willis. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hot 70.
Henry up the middle. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Henry again on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 66 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. 1st and 10 now. Willis of the Titans. From back at their own 10-yard line. They begin with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Check, ready.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's got Rome. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Complete. It's Henry. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, whenever you call and run the hitch route, a lot of times that ball's got to be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's the result of throwing it so many times in practice is really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Rolling to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
And going deep for Hill. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua steps away to his left. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Wait.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe...
Well, this throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Xavier Howard, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. A Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going the long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from the 20. And the Titans have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Willis will try and throw for this. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. Somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went... Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Willis, 4th down here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He's got his tight end long. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 20. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it again with Henry. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 180 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They run wide side with Henry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A toss left, Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. A toss right to Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Bradley Chubb came in and got him. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Go, Reed, go.
Henry. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Let's go now.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Life will yield to you. Now here's the next step. Repeat after me.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1.
It's necessary.
Held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1.
Surround myself with winners.
Again to Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
It's me.
Derrick Henry
I've got to make
taking it in from a yard out. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Some of you already know that it's hard. It's not easy.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's loose again. He will take this Sanders now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
It's not easy.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a great return, solid field position. He
Well, fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Now a handoff to Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, Henry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
My, oh my, 237 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Again, it's Henry. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Fourth down, Willis.
Dancing to his left. That's to his running back, complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play on this ball game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces
Young Dizzle. Young Dizzle.